Now that you have all the tissue paper completed on your project, you're ready to make the candy hole and to attach a little bit of string in order to make it so that it can hang. So what you're going to want to do when you're doing the candy hole is you're going to want to work from the back, and you're going to want to go somewhere up high so that the candy isn't falling out of a bottom section of your project. So you're going to use an X-Acto knife, and you're going to want to try and follow along just about where some of the other, or where the tissue paper falls, and you're going to just kind of cut a little flap like we did when we were starting to hollow out our projects. And you're just making it really small, just about so that one of those fun-sized pieces of candy would fit in there. And then when it lifts open, you can fill it with the candy that way. Then in order to close that, you're just going to kind of push it back in slightly, but you're not going to do anything to glue it shut or hold it down. If you have little pieces that are lifting up, you can add little bits of glue to kind of hold those down so that they're not little flyaways. Once you've got the hole for the candy, you're ready to attach the string. So you're going to take one of these large sewing needles and about 2 feet of string. You're going to feed the string on, or yarn onto the sewing needle, and then you're going to just poke in slightly with the X-Acto knife to get it started. You're going to push the needle inside. This is where you're going to use your candy hole. And you're going to reach in to get the needle, pull the needle, or pull one of the pieces of thread all the way through. Then you take the needle off of that part, and you're going to re-thread the needle onto the piece that is hanging on the outside of your project. So you re-thread the needle, and now what you're going to do is you're going to poke that hole again on the other side. Poke the needle all the way in, again going through the candy hole, and now you're going to pull that through. You can take the needle off and return that. Take the 2 pieces of thread that are now on the inside coming out, and you're just going to tie a little knot like so. Not all the way tight, but like so. And then you're going to kind of shove all that in and pull up from here. So the extra string will go in there. You're going to close up your candy hole, turn around, and you are ready for your project to be hung.